Are you part of 15% of the population that is very unique? That would be the highly sensitive people and the empaths. We make up 15-20% of the population. And I am going to just share a little bit about what makes up a highly sensitive person. What are the characteristics of the empath and highly sensitive one? Because I get that a lot. Well, am I? And I get people that come to me who are so apparently a highly sensitive person, but they don't know it. And I know I didn't know it. And when I did find out, it was like, oh my God, that explains so much. And I understood myself in completely new ways. And it took a while. My story was I actually started work as a healer. All my clients started coming to me, and they were all had these similar characteristics. And then it dawned on me, oh, I'm one too. So there's some different characteristics that I'm going to go over. One is we tend to love nature. Love nature. It just relaxes us, calms us. If we can get out into it every day, the better we feel. We can get really overwhelmed by other people's energy, by other people's emotions. If you're feeling great and you walk into a room and then you don't feel good, you get a little overwhelmed and you can be plowed over by it, and that doesn't feel good. We can be major people pleasers, right? It's a common thing that more women have than men, but the highly sensitive ones tend to be big time people pleasers. And I'm all about bringing you back to no people pleasing, pleasing yourself. Another characteristic is alone time, and it's really important. You need that balance between, I call myself an ambivert, where I'm out and about, and then I just need downtime to recalibrate. And so that's very, very common. We try to avoid unpleasant, overwhelming scenarios, situations, because otherwise it just affects us so much, and we're just discombobulated and ungrounded. We tend to be very conscientious, very conscientious. We want to do the right thing for ourselves and for other people and for Mother Earth, for humanity. We have that. We have a very affinity for delicate smells and tastes and art and sounds. And we can just feel it, and we like it. We like being around that. What else? We've often been told, too sensitive, you are too sensitive, and that's not okay. And or you're too much, right? That's another one. Get over it. You're just like, that's a pretty common one. We're not good about holding boundaries. Can be really crappy about that. We can be very, very sensitive to caffeine. Very sensitive. That's another common one. We can get really overwhelmed if there's a lot of change, a lot of things happening at one time. It can just be just too much. We just can't handle it. We usually have a really, really good intuition, and then we doubt it, right? The imposter syndrome comes in. So that's another typical one. Visionaries. We can be amazing visionaries. Like, we've got some big visions, something that we want to create. And then it's a question of, do we, right? Do we have that confidence in ourselves to be that highly sensitive one with the big vision and bringing it to, playing it out? We can be very drawn to the spiritual world. That's very common. If you're just beginning and you're just like, I'm not sure if I'm a highly sensitive one, but maybe you've already got something going on with the spiritual realm. it's also very common. And then another one is, which is like to me the cherry on top, is that we usually have a very unique gift. We're not sensitive just because somebody wants to just make our life miserable, right? Because that's how it can be initially when you're not when you're not fully owning your sensitivity. And the best bit is you can have an amazing gift. And so if any of this resonates with you and you are not thriving as a highly sensitive one, as an empath, and would like some support, that's what I'm all about. And again, once we get things managing the energies, really honoring that sensitive self of yours, then we also draw out that gift, because there's a gift. I know there is. And really bringing it out into the world to be of service. It's very exciting, and I love doing it. So enjoy the rest of your day, and just send me a DM if you are keen to learn some more. Bye.